So you're telling me I have to wake up early in the morning, fix myself up, and then I have to drive an hour away to see a nurse that I don't want to see, wait online, and then be next to sick people, which potentially might make me sick. Then I gotta go see a nurse, and then the nurse gotta give me some tests and this and that, and then send that data to another nurse in whatever system that they have. And then I see the doctor, and the doctor say, "Congratulations, your dick don't work." Say you go to the doctor's office. Well, guess what? The doctor's gonna milk the shit out of the insurance company. So if the pill costs $5, guess what? That shit gonna be like $50, right? So it gets pretty expensive, and they don't care. What if they don't cover it? Well, guess what? Maybe they cover a certain type of brand, which is a lot less quality. Since it's not creating no incentive to help people. With Hims and Hers, they cut out the middleman, and yeah, you get the medication at a way cheaper price. But here's the thing: how are their revenue looking like? The total revenue in 2024 was $1.4 billion, which is amazing. Their cash flow is going up, their revenue is going up year after year, right? And like, if you look at the stock price, like I think right now as I'm recording this video, I think it's like at $27. I could be mistaken. We could pop that off, right? Yeah, this is a deal. It's a fucking deal. Yeah, so we talking almost no debt, high margin. It's a no-brainer. So it's like, what company you know that has 80% gross margin that's gonna go bankrupt? That's not happening. Come on, right? Like, that margin is crazy. I definitely see very, very high growth in this company, right? Because they put in so much money in marketing. And I realized that when I was looking at the statements, like the amount of money that they are spending on marketing or is increasing. So I mean, the company is already profitable. If they can scale to maybe what, like 10 million subscribers, right? They can just drop that marketing, and these people are still going to be paying, right? Because they do have that leverage. I definitely would like to see them put in as much money as possible in marketing.
Why, you just have to stop eating, Jimmy.
But yeah, the GLP drug literally made the company over $250 million, right? Last year in 2024. That is really good. And like, we would love to see that grow. But unfortunately, they have to pull it from the product line. You got to understand that the company made $1.4 billion in 2024. So it's not really a crazy hit. They can still survive without that job. They're not really in the business to actually focus on the GLP-1, since the majority of their revenue was generated throughout like the different products. Like, yeah, it would be nice because they could tackle a more broader market, because the obese rate, it is pretty bad right now, right? And it's steadily growing. So this type of product would definitely benefit consumers dramatically if they were able to use it. But unfortunately, Eli Lilly, they got the patent. So it was good to use it, while the FDA did say that it was a shortage. But it is unfortunate, So like, we kind of see this like end and end again, right? These companies create these centralized systems, like Uber, right? They don't own any cars, but they connect riders with drivers. We have Netflix. You just come home, pay a little subscription, and you can watch all the movies you want. You don't have to rent individual CDs. Here we have Airbnb. They don't own any real estate, but guess what? All they have to do is give these people a way to make money. If they're able to make money on the short rentals, they can tackle that market share. And there's so many of them, guys. And that's really what it's all about. Is if you can find an amazing way to create a centralized system to make it easier for both parties. I mean, there's clearly opportunity. But yeah, no, I'm hoping to see a lot more. I see his company becoming incredibly profitable, and I can't wait to see more. Right? I'm holding long term. I'm gonna keep on buying, and I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna keep buying. And yeah. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one. Peace out.